Each person has a unique personality, very much like a key. You can't use any random key to open a random lock. Each lock has a unique key for it to open. Each key has different size and shape of teeth, so to speak, carved into it at a certain distance. That combination helps unlock a particular lock. All keys have a purpose. Each key will unlock a particular lock, and each lock requires a very particular key. We all have our preferences and values that really define our character. It's a good exercise to do. You can do it now. Take a piece of paper with a pen. Start writing down, make a list of about 20 things that are important for you. You can do a separate one for values and separate one for priorities, or you can just put them all together. Example, my family is number one for me, my kids are number one for me, and so forth. My health, my reputation, amount of money I have in the bank, and also things like I cannot stand untruthfulness. So truth is important for me. Having peace is important for me. Timeliness, being on time for me and for other people is important for me. Write down your values and priorities and then start ranking them. Knowing your top 3 priorities are very important for you. That defines our major decisions. Top 3, top 5 priorities, they shape our life. They shape our decision making, at least 80% of them. They also define the mistakes and the pitfalls. And we have a public key and a private key. We need both keys to unlock. Like when you go to a locker in a bank, the banker has a public key and then you have a private key. Public key means that, for example, I like chai, I like tea, and I like certain food type. The other person can say, come to my place or let's go to some place and then we're going to have your favorite snacks and tea. What if you're not available at that time? What if you're not hungry for them? What if you don't want to take them in that particular order? The person may want to give it to you first A and then B and then C, whereas you may want to take it in a different order. You may want first B and then A and then skip the C entirely. Yes, I like C too, but I don't feel like having it right now. And that's very important for us to really honor our particular feeling at this time. I'm using food as an example. We can have problems in families and friend circles, food related also. But that's easily digestible because we can just eat it for the sake of it. It's only once or twice. It happens during vacations. Where are we going to eat? When are we going to go? What kind of activity are we going to do? And when? And for how long? Everybody has a different appetite for various activities. And then people make compromises. Loved ones, friends, when they go on vacations, they can make compromises. That's not that bad. But the worst is when people impose certain way on their loved ones. Only well-meaning. Because you're like, well, you told me you love it, then how come you're not having it right now when I am offering it to you? And someone else offers it, I've seen you accept it. Is it you don't love me? Why is it that you can't have fun with me? And so on and so forth. And that's when the fight starts. The point here is that I have to honor my own private key. that will unlock my own private lock of life. I was built to live my life. Let me live the life that I want to live, the way I want to live. Only then I can honor and allow. Can you, can you look at the absurdity of it? Allow? How can I allow other people to live their lives? Why do I think I have control over other people's lives or force other people to live life a certain way? I have to first allow myself to live the life that I want to live and let people live their lives in their ways. Yes, when it is a point of danger, it may be okay to even stop a stranger because you can see the danger and the other person is blindsided. I see a point of force and control every now and then the other person can thank you later. That's fine. But 9 out of 10, that's not the case. Live and let live is the mantra. Live and let live. Dun, dun, dun. Not live and let die, but live and let live. I love me. I love my life. I honor my own private key, my own preferences, my own values. Only when I know my own priorities, preferences, and values, and know that they're not fixed. Even for me, my values and preferences and priorities can change over time. And hence, I honor and value and allow others to live their lives based on their preferences, values, and they can also evolve and change at other times. I don't control you. I don't let you control me. That's it.